The heat is dancing on the hood of the car. We drove until the city lights are far. A liquid mirror waiting for the tide. The only place I truly feel alive. The humidity is wrapping around my skin. I hold my breath before I let it in. No phones, no noise, just the rhythm of the tides, where the secret of the summer hides. Gravity is letting go, motion moving slow, colors in the undertow. Yeah, we're moving slow, suspended in the sapphire blue. Nothing left for us to do but drift across the water's edge, dancing on a jagged ledge. The salt is drying on the breeze. Time is falling to its knees, just floating where the current goes. Nobody knows, nobody knows. The afternoon is fading into heavy violet. We found a sanctuary in the quiet. No questions asked beneath the palm tree shade. Just memories that never seem to fade. The ice is melting in the glass we hold. A story that doesn't need to be told. Reflections shimmering upon the surface. We finally found a sense of purpose. Gravity is letting go, motion moving slow, colors in the undertow. Can you feel the glow? Suspended in the sapphire blue. Nothing left for us to do but drift across the water's edge, dancing on a jagged ledge. The salt is drying on the breeze. Time is falling to its knees, just floating where the current goes. Nobody knows, nobody knows. It's like the world just stopped, hanging in the air. Warm wind, cool water, just us. Suspended in the sapphire blue. Nothing left for us to do but drift across the water's edge, dancing on a jagged ledge. The salt is drying on the breeze. Time is falling to its knees, just floating where the current goes. Nobody knows, nobody knows. Just us. Cool water. The city lights are harsh, baby, turn them down. We don't need the noise of this restless town. Pour a little wine in a crystal glass. Let the heavy seconds slowly pass. The shadow plays a trick on the bedroom wall. I'm waiting for the moment that you make the call. Close the curtains tight, lock the heavy door. We're not strangers anymore. Speak low, so low that only the silence hears. Let go of all your hesitation and your fears. Talk to me in velvet whispers, soft against the skin like a midnight breeze. Tell me all your secrets, tell me what you need. Bring me down gently to my knees. I don't want the shouting, I don't want the rush. I just want the magic in the quiet hush. Wrap me in the sound, soft as it occurs. Lost inside your velvet whisper. Your voice is like smoke in the violet air, tracing lines of trouble that were never there. Every single syllable is smooth and deep, waking up the feelings that were fast asleep. We don't need a melody, we don't need a rhyme. We're just floating here, suspending time. Closer than a heartbeat, closer than a breath. Loving you to life, loving you to death. Speak low, so low that only the silence hears. Let go of all your hesitation and your fears. Talk to me in velvet whispers, soft against the skin like a midnight breeze. Tell me all your secrets, tell me what you need. Bring me down gently to my knees. I don't want the shouting, I don't want the rush. I just want the magic in the quiet hush. Wrap me in the sound, soft as it occurs. Lost inside your velvet whisper. The world is screaming outside just to prove it exists, but in here we are covered in a purple mist. Don't raise your voice, don't break the spell. We have 1,000 stories that we'll never tell. Shh. Talk to me in velvet whispers, soft against the skin like a midnight breeze. Tell me all your secrets, tell me what you need. Bring me down gently to my knees. I don't want the shouting, I don't want the rush. I just want the magic in the quiet hush. Wrap me in the sun, smooth like silk. Yeah, just keep it down low. The hallway smells like coffee and the dust you left behind. I've been rearranging furniture to occupy my mind. You said you needed distance, you said you needed space. So I watched the taillights fade away and leave an empty place. I promised I would let you go, I swore I wouldn't call, but there's one specific habit I can't break at all. There's still a key under the mat, right where you used to leave it. If the world gets cold and heavy or the highway turns to flat, you don't have to knock, you don't have to ask. There's still a key under the mat. I changed the Wi-Fi password, I took your pictures down. I'm trying to be the person who is happy in this town. But late at night, when the wind blows hard against the door, I wonder what I'm locking up and what I'm waiting for. It's not an invitation, it's not a desperate plea, it's just a little metal piece of security. 'Cause there's a key under the mat, right where you used to leave it. I know you said we're done for good, but I don't quite believe it. If the world gets cold and heavy or the highway turns to flat, you don't have to knock, you don't have to ask. There's still a key under the mat. Maybe one day I'll pick it up and throw it in the lake. Maybe I'll accept the fact that hearts just break. But until I'm strong enough to finally change the lock, I'll keep a little secret underneath this concrete block. Yeah, there's a key under the mat, right where you used to leave it. I know you said we're done for good, but I don't quite believe it. If the world gets cold and heavy or the highway turns to flat, come on home, just like that. There's still a key under the mat. Yeah, it's the silver one. Just in case I leave the porch light on. I've held a few hands in the crowded hallway, I've written some names in the sand. I've had a few lovers who promised me always, but let go when life wasn't grand. I thought I knew what the poets were saying, I thought I had figured it out. But then you walked in while the music was playing and silenced the last of my doubt. It wasn't a spark, it wasn't a flash that burns out too quick and turns into ash. It was a slow and a steady sunrise that I finally saw in your eyes. This isn't a season, this isn't a phase, this isn't a fling for the summer days. This is the roots growing deep in the ground. This is the treasure that finally was found. It's the love that will stay when the stars align. And even when they don't, you will still be mine, baby. We got the forever kind. It's not just the good times, it's not just the gold. It's having a hand in the dark that you hold. It's the promise we make when we say I do, and I'm making that promise to you. This isn't a season, this isn't a phase, this isn't a flame for the summer days. This is the roots growing deep in the ground. This is the treasure that finally was found. It's the love that will stay when the stars align. And even when they don't, you will still be mine, baby. We've got the forever kind. I'm not going anywhere, I'm planting my feet. This love is a circle that's finally complete. Throw the suitcase in the back, don't bother to pack any. We got a full tank of gas and the world beneath our feet. Toss the GPS out the window, let the signal die. We're trading satellites for the open sky. I don't know if we're heading north, south, east or west, but looking at you sideways, yeah, I like that view the best. The city line is fading like a ghost in the rearview mirror. Everything that matters is getting clearer. Turn the radio up, let the static play. We're making up the rules as we drive away. No reservations, no ETA, just two runaways on the holiday. We're following maps to nowhere, chasing the dotted lines, reading the rusty signposts and ignoring all the signs. for gas in a town that doesn't have a name. Bought some stale chips and played a pinball game. The locals looked at us like we were aliens from Mars, just two dreamers counting shooting stars. You put your feet up on the dashboard, singing out of key. It's the most beautiful concert that I will ever see. Let the engine hum a lullaby to the asphalt road. We're lighting in the heavy load. Turn the radio up, let the static play. We're making up the rules as we drive away. No reservations, no ETA, just two runaways on a holiday. We're following maps to nowhere, chasing the dotted lines, reading the rusty signposts and ignoring all the signs. If we get lost, then we get lost together, in the middle of the storm or the sunny weather. Destination is a word we don't declare, 'cause baby we've got maps to nowhere. They say that not all those who wander are lost, but we don't really care about the cost. Let's drive until the road runs into the sea, and it's just the ocean, you and me. Yeah, just the ocean, you and me. We're following maps to nowhere, chasing the dotted lines, reading the rusty signposts and ignoring all the signs. If we get lost, then we get lost together, in the middle of the storm or the sunny weather. Destination is a word we don't declare, 'cause baby we've got maps to nowhere. Where are we going? I have no idea. Keep driving, maps to nowhere. The sweater comes out, the air's getting thin, the tan is starting to fade from my skin. October is painting the trees in the park, but I'm still seeing fireworks in the dark. I found a receipt in the pocket of my jeans from that diner we stopped at in New Orleans. It's crumpled and faded, just like the plans we made, drawing lines in the heat of the sands. The calendar turned, the leaves fell down, but the ghost of your laughter is still in this town. I'm wearing a coat, but I'm freezing inside, 'cause I can't forget how it felt for the ride. Now I'm chasing the echoes of August, running back to the golden haze. I'm stuck in the heat of a memory, rewinding the glory days. It's the sound of the waves, it's the salt in the air, it's the way the sun got caught in your hair. The seasons are changing, but I'm not honest, I'm still living in the echoes of August. Yeah, the echoes of August. October was a lie. November is the cold hard truth that everything must die. But if I listen closely to the silence in the room, I can still smell the perfume. Golden haze, I'm stuck in the heat of a memory, rewinding the glory days. It's the sound of the waves, it's the salt in the air, it's the way the sun got caught in your hair. The seasons are changing, but I'm not honest, I'm still living in the echoes of August. Yeah, the echoes of August. The siren sings a melody in the distance, better than a choir in a whitewater room. I find a strange and holy kind of existence, living in the shadow of the neon bloom. The neighbors are fighting on the floor above, screaming about money and screaming about love. I stare at the ceiling and I count the cracks while the subway trembles on the rusted tracks. Silence is a ghost that I'm afraid to meet. I need the heartbeat of the busy street. I need the chaos just to close my eyes. I need the truth, I don't need the lies. Sing me a concrete lullaby where the buildings scrape against the sky. I don't need the crickets or the quiet breeze. I need the exhaust and the shaking knees of a city that never really goes to sleep. Secrets in the gutter that we promised to keep. Rock me to sleep with a heavy sigh. Sing me a concrete lullaby. There's a man playing buckets on the cornerstone, rhythm of a life that is all his own. The garbage truck is grinding up the yesterday, washing the sins of the city away. People look like ants from the fire escape, trying to find a purpose, trying to find a shape. We're all just lonely in a crowded space, running a marathon, losing the race. Silence is a ghost that I'm afraid to meet. I need the heartbeat of the busy street. I need the chaos just to close my eyes. I need the truth, I don't need the lies. Sing me a concrete lullaby where the buildings scrape against the sky. I don't need the crickets or the quiet breeze. I need the exhaust and the shaking knees of a city that never really goes to sleep. Secrets in the gutter that we promised to keep. Rock me to sleep with a heavy sigh. Sing me a concrete lullaby. They say the country is peaceful and still, but the quiet out there makes me feel